Assalamu alaikum, myself Muhammad Ramzan Ali. Today we are going to talk about mobile application development and we are going to we are going to start our first lecture and in this course we will learn about Kotlin and we are going to try make mobile applications that how to create application by using Android Studio and how what are the environment of Android Studio. So these all things that we are going to cover in this course. So our main focus is to understand about mobile programming and we are going to learn about Kotlin. If you want to make a project on your uh, final project that I have to assign to my students, you can build your own application. If you have skills, if you know about Java, you can develop your own application on Java. If you know better about Flutter, you can. So we are going to learn about Kotlin. By using Kotlin, we are going to make our own application. So there is some books that I will recommend you. You can download from any source online. So you can also get more information about this subject from these books as well as. So this is from a student actually. So let's start about this slide because first of all, you must need to know uh, about some information research about mobile app development market. So this is the stat till 2018. So in this picture, if you look at that, there is graph. The graph representing the global mobile app development market size from 2015 to 2022. The market size measured in USD billion, that is 100 USD billion, and uh, it's predicted to reach 100 USD billion by 2022. This is research till 2022. Nowadays, maybe there is different statistics you can check from the Google as well as. So the annual ratio of the rate of market during the this time period, that is 14%, 14, not 40, that is 14. So next is if you look at that in this graph, there is a comparison of annual salaries in different countries. If you look at that in USA, there is the highest salaries are founded that in then there is Canada, then UK and Germany and France and Australia as well as. So if you skillful person, definitely you can also do work with multinational companies, big software houses. Even is these software houses in every country there is software houses, so you can join them and you can work there. But before, you must need to know how to make mobile application Android based. So if you are skillful for iOS, so it would be more better. But nowadays, there is a lot of demand in the market that they need Android developer, and the salaries are high. So this is the major countries that their annual salaries are here. If you look at that on the graph, USA on the top, then Canada, then UK, Germany, France, and also there is India and Australia. So in India, in Pakistan, there is also different kind of software houses. They work with international like companies or abroad, for example, with USA, UK, Canada. So they are doing job remotely at home. So you have also option if you have skills, you can also do work remotely at your home by using different platform, that is there is Upwork, Fiverr, and different freelancing platform that you can use them. But before, you must need to learn about, you must need to develop your skills, that you are 100% sure that you are able to make your own application for, or for the customers as well as. So if we talk about journal about your country, for example, if you live in Uzbekistan, so there is a lot of application for Yandex, for booking food. There is some education institutes, they also make their own applications. And there is a lot of companies, even there is some food chain, they are also develop their own application. So you have also good market in your own country. You can find out, you can search out how many countries they don't have, how many companies they don't have, or how many multi level companies in existing in the country, or some of company they are working in your country and they don't have mobile application. Then you can recommend them idea that I'm skillful, these are things that I will provide you, and this application are beneficial for you. So you can also grab this market in your own country, that you can build mobile application for uh, anybody that they are running the business in their country. So it's also good opportunity to make your uh, business, and you can start your own business, become an entrepreneur. So next is, if you look at that in this slide, there is some situation that there is the distribution of screen interaction on the on daily life by using daily media. So there is, according to Google, there is 90% daily media interaction in box screen. On average, consumers spend 4.4 hour of their free time or other time. Or if you look at that, there is a graph that the picture that is the who are using smartphone and PC, they are using 60 to 65 percentage, and browsing on the internet there is 63 to 50 58 to 63 percentage, PC or smartphone. And online shopping they are doing 65 61 percentage. And there is planning trip, there is 47 45%. And managing finance, so 59 56 percentage. There is social media, networking, and watching online videos, so there is a percentage. And there is also some user they use their daily, they have interaction on screen base, that is tablet as well as. So nowadays there is if everybody have smartphones, so definitely they on their phone, definitely they have application that they are using, for example Google Map, or for booking a cab, so on so on. So you can there is also a lot of gaming apps as well as. So you can also build your own application related to any kind of game, like quiz, like for children, some such kind of, to improve their English, or such kind of application. And you can also upload on your Google Play Store. And you can also earn income from these kind of, to making these kind of application, and uploading on the Play Store. So this is also a good platform to start your own startup. So next is, if you look at that in this slide, there is a wearable devices. So wearable devices, computer development categorized into the three stages. That is experiments. Early, there is, if you look at that, there is released in 1977. There is HP. They released the HP 01. Uh, there is a calculator, and in 1999 there is a iTab device. And there is 2012 there is Google Glass. And 2012 there is also some watch that you can record. And there is 2013 the Samsung they launch like you even nowadays you can connect with Android. but the first, that is 2013, that Samsung introduced. And nowadays, a lot of categories that we have, we connect with our telephone. Apple, they have own Apple Watch, and Android. There is a lot of devices nowadays we have. So in 2014, there is also a smartwatch introduced, and 2004, in 2004 and 2012, there is a fitness band they introduced. And so day by day, there is a lot of technologies people adopt, and they create a lot of things. So uh, let's talk about what are the smart wearable devices. So the IoT has a potential to connect billion and billions of thinking to the internet by 2022. First of all, if we talk about Internet of Thinking, what is Internet of Thinking? Uh, Internet of Thinking is an advanced concept that combines the Internet of Thinking with artificial intelligence and machine learning. So this integration allows connected devices to not only gather and share data, but also analyze, learn, and make decision. uh, and there is a key impact on our the, leaves. For example, the first is enhance efficiency, personalized experience, improved safety, advanced healthcare, and smart cities. So early simple wearable products like fitness trackers and activity monitors are already gaining traction. So more than 300 such devices were on the market at the end of 2015. That is 40% are fitness trackers, and 40% lifestyle and computing, and 10% healthcare adoption. So new smart wearable devices being launched every day. So you know about every day there is different kind of watches. So let's talk about uh, Android overview. So in this slide, if you look at that, there is uh, uh, Android, then there is application, there is midwire and operating system. So an overview of Android, a software stack for mobile devices. It highlights that Android is developed and managed by the Open Handset Alliance and open source under the Epic's license. So these are the, if you look at that in the picture, the layer of Android architecture, including applications, midware, and the operating system. The base of this operating system is Linux kernel. So if you look at that in next slide, there is a moving target, new platforms released regularly. So nowadays there is it's still the Android platform. There is variants, so regularly there is moving day by day, or every time, every month or annually they update their uh, platform. So there is virus multiple Android platform, and they are regularly improving their efficiency, and they upgrade. So time to time, users aware about them, and they are trying to use in better way. So if you look at that, there is a relative number of devices running a given virus of the Android platform. So if you look at that in this graph, so there is a pie chart representing the distribution of Android devices running different viruses, different variant on the operating system. So as of October 26, 2018, the largest segment belongs to Oria. So there is different others, that is KitKat, Jollibee, ice cream, and there is a lot of areas that is covered, but the most of area is covered that is belongs to areas. So it's the result is till 26th of October 2018, but nowadays maybe there is different scenario of this numbers or this chart. So this is the architecture of Android. So there is first layer is applications, then application framework, then libraries, then Linux kernel. So let's talk step by step about architecture of Android. So first is Linux kernel. So in Linux kernel, there is device drivers, memory management, process management, and networking. Sorry. So if we talk about Linux kernel, the foundation of the Android platform, providing core system services such as a security, memory management, process management, and network stack. It also acts as a abstraction layer between the hardware and the rest of the software stack. So there is also hardware abstraction layer that we can say HAL. So it actually provides a standard interface that expose device hardware capabilities uh, to a higher level Java API framework. So this allow Android to hardware agnostics. So these are the part of architecture of Android, that is Linux kernel. So next one is libraries. So in libraries, there is native C, C++ libraries. These libraries actually provide functionalities such as graphics and database management and web browsing. So they are accessible through the Java API framework. So there is in libraries, there is interface through Java, source manager, handling UI windows, 2D and 3D graphics, and media codes. So, and browsing browser engine as well as. So there is a Android runtime. So Android runtime, in short cut, like the if we can say ART, that means Android runtime. So in about Android runtime, each app runs in its own process with its own interface of ART, which executes the uh, Dalvik executable files. So Android runtime includes features like ahead of time, that is AOT, and just in time, that is JIT. So completion optimized garbage collection and better debugging support. So this is about the Android runtime. That is also has main two feature uh, compared to the Delvik. That is the first is ahead of time, and it's which improves speed and reduce memory footprint and improved garbage collection. And in core in this architecture, the core libraries are Java and collection, IoT, etc. So there is benefits and drawbacks of ART Android runtime. So apps run fastly as Deluxe bytecode translation done by during installation, reduce startup time of application as native code is directly executed, improves battery performance as power utilized to the interrupted bytecodes, line by line is saved, and improved garbage collector, improved developer tool, and app installation takes more time because of Deluxe bytecodes, uh, conversion into the machine code during the installation, as the native machine code generated on installation is stored in the internal storage, or more internal storage is required. So there is some of advantages are mentioned in this slide. The first one is, that is, you can say, you can optimize, and you can get you can translate uh, the bytecode during the installation, and you can improve the performance as power utilization, that is bytecode, and you can it would be saved line by line, and it's also improved the garbage collector, as well as also there is improved developer tool as well as. So there is a such kind of benefits of uh, Android runtime. So till today it's enough. So I think we will more describe this slide, then we will stop this lecture, and we will continue next lecture. So let's talk about application framework. So an application framework is a software library that provides fundamental structure to the support to the development of application for a specific environment. So it acts as the support to build an application offering reusable code, libraries, and tools to streamline the development process. So there is key feature in the application framework, that is predefined structure, reusable component, and efficiency and consistency. So some example, that is web framework, mobile framework, desktop framework. So in mobile framework, there is a uh, mm, Django, Python, Ruby, and mobile framework there is React Native, Flutter, and in desktop framework there is Net and Framework Qt. So that's it for today. So next lesson we will go through until the end of step by step. We will also have different lectures. So we will also going to create our own application. We are also going to create we are also going to understand how to use Android Studio. So uh, if you didn't subscribe this YouTube channel, subscribe this YouTube channel, and wait for next lecture. See you soon. Allah Hafiz. Bye.